everybody, welcome back to the show where we don't stand for any kind of cussing. Now, my next guest has written a book. I'll keep it a secret who he is, so you'll be in suspense. That's him there. The book's called I Only Roast the Ones I Love. To you, it's a hilarious book about the life and times of Jeffrey Ross. For me, it's a self-help manual. How to bust balls without burning bridges. It's in paperbacks in stores now. Please welcome my friend Jeffrey Ross, everybody. Jeffrey Ross! Dear boy, how are you?
What do you say there, Fergie?
Well, look, what I have to say is thank you for writing this lovely book, Jeffrey, and I'll try. How do you bust balls without burning bridges? Because I think I'm pissing a lot of people off tonight.
Yeah, like George Clooney's pig.
Oh, man, why would you bring up the pig?
I had some roast pork before I came
Jeffrey,
in here.
Don't. Do you ever get a hard time from people when you roast them? Do they ever go, that was too far, man, that was too far?
I try to roast people that are thick-skinned, are good targets, you know, that they've made men, so to speak, somebody who can take it. Yeah. That having been said, Courtney Love held me down while B. Arthur beat the crap out of me one time.
Yeah, that was, I remember no, it was Pam Anderson's roast, right? Where Courtney Love was saying, I've been sober for 100 years.
Yeah, she was humping the armrest of her chair, she was crazy. Yeah, and I had a sort of like, I had a mission to roast her in a rehab.
Yeah, it was kind of tough love.
I said, Courtney Love, you're like the girl next door if you happen to live next door to a methadone clinic.
Right. What page is that not busting on? Wait a minute. There's photographs of you. Wait a minute. Look at this photograph of you in here. What's this going on here?
Hey, I'm from Jersey.
Really? It looks like you're practicing some form of self-massage. How have you been? Are you doing any USO stuff? I know you do a ton of USO stuff.
Last night, man, I did one in New York. It's Fleet Week in New York right now.
What am I doing here?
And I just went in for the night. I had a show for 300 soldiers and Marines last night at Caroline's. It was a blast, man. Really fun.
That's great.
And not a coincidence that it's Fleet Week in New York and Sex and the City 2 opened.
In New York?
There's a lot of dirty sex happening in movie theater bathrooms right now. That's all I'm saying.
In New York?
Yeah.
Oh, that's always happening in New York, though, isn't it?
All the horny ladies coming out of Sex and the City and all the horny sailors coming off their ships. It's going down.
No. That's not the New York I know, my friend. Or down in the village there, Fleet Week, it's a completely different thing.
How so?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Have you been overseas with the USO recently?
My last trip was I went to Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, boy. What'd you do?
My jokes are considered torture by the Geneva Conventions. You know, this one was fun because I got, sometimes you go out to the Middle East, as you know, they're the best crowds in the world. Sometimes they come to you. So Fleet Week was a good chance to go.
I thought you lived in New York. Did you move here?
I got a place here. I got a place there.
What, you're bi-curious?
People are happy to see me when I'm not around all the time.
Oh, I see. Do you remember that time when you got on the plane? I got on the plane and did I sit next to you or behind you?
I think you were in first class and I was in coach.
Don't give me that crap. We were both in business. And you... I sat on the plane and somebody else, it was you and me and...
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried. and then Nick Cannon came on and went, oh crap, it's like a bad remake of Airplane.
There were so many comics on our airplane, we had to go through an insecurity checkpoint.
It was weird, though, wasn't it? It was like a very odd thing. I was like, oh, God, Bob Saget really wants this plane to crash. Have you seen Saget recently? I saw him the other night.
I saw him. You did his
I did his
scleroderma benefit. Yeah. Great cause. I saw him recently. It was his birthday, so I got...
He has the same birthday as me.
Yeah, I know that. That's pretty cool.
Thanks for coming to my party.
Hey, I was out hanging out with Jeff over here.
Jeff Peterson?
Hi, Jeff. Give it up for your sidekick, Joan Rivers. Anyway.
Come on. Hey, don't roast the robot, man. He's new to show business.
There's actors out there who can't find work. You have a robot assistant.
Yeah! Isn't that great? It's fantastic. He's never asked for a latte once. He doesn't say, am I doing okay? At the end of the show, I just unplug him and go, ay caramba. Oh my God. All right, tell me about the book then. Come on. Is this your autobiography?
It's a memoir wrapped in a how-to book. People always ask me about roasting and making fun of people. You know, a lot of times you got to make a speech or a bachelor party or something like that.
Want to talk to me about this?
That was my... that was when I was in the cast of the Rocky Horror Picture Show at Boston University in college.
No, it wasn't. It was a phase you were going through.
I was young. I needed the money, Craig.
Wow.
Come on.
Eddie, can I have a ride home?
Come on, my family doesn't know about that, man.
Yeah, they know now, buddy.
You have skeletons in the club. You have skeletons on the show.
Everywhere, yeah. Wait a minute, who's that guy there?
It's another guy.
It's Jimmy Kimmel. The most handsome man on TV. Curse you, Kimmel.
Can't you all just get along?
Yeah, actually, I'm fine with Jimmy. I like Jimmy Kimmel. I like Jimmy Fallon as well. You met Jimmy Fallon?
Very well. I
He's
just
lovely.
sponsored a bit of the Friars Club.
You bastard.
It's in New York. It's in New York. When you come to New York, you can put on your outfit that you're playing piano for Blondie, I think. A skinny tie.
Hey, whoa. Hey, no, come on.
Listen.
You come on here like an ice cream man and you start going at me?
Oh, listen. I'm sorry I don't have my skinny tie on.
Hey. Lady.
No, I didn't know you were. I didn't know you were such a big fan of the Knack.
Oh, I've got the knack, son.
You and I shop at the same store, by the way. Forever 41.
Now you just made me sad. Hey, we're out of time.
Thanks for letting me come on and talk about everything in the world.
No, you can talk about anything you like here. I said just don't cuss. Because I did once, but nobody noticed.
But you have those weird European curses that people aren't really...
Exactly, like Coquitlam.
Yeah.
That's actually a town in Canada. But it sounds like a sexual act, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, it's like, have you performed Coquitlam on her? I'm afraid I did, my lord, yeah.
Very regal. It makes you sound so sophisticated when you talk like that.
That's the beauty of the accent, buddy.
Really?
Yeah. That's what it gets you. You can cuss and it still sounds fancy.
Did you, when you're trying to be romantic, do you put on more accent?
Yeah, I do. I go, oh, they'll never take our freedom.
What about, not bad. What about, say, you were proposing to your wife,
oh, they'll never take our freedom. That's all I do. That's it.
Do you do other accents that are from other European places?
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine?
Yeah, that's it.
What is he? Michael, it's such an honor to meet you.
Shut your bloody mouth. Do you do anybody?
I do, let's see. I do my Uncle Murray. He sounds like this. Come over here. That's it. I do one accent. I can do anyone in the world, actually.
All right.
But
But you don't.
I don't do the voice. I just do what they say. Give me any celebrity in the world.
What about George Clooney?
George Clooney.
Yeah.
Where's my camera? I want to make this work.
All right. There, right there.
I'm gonna kill Craig Ferguson. I miss my little piggy. I'm gonna buy Jeff Ross's book and cheer up right now.
We wish I hadn't mentioned that now. Jeffrey Ross, everybody, we'll be right back.